Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I am the Crypto Crow. And I got to tell you, Crow tokens have been absolutely going bonkers. I am completely shocked with what's been happening with these tokens. It's the best shit going on Cardano. Maybe that's actually going to be, a self-fulfilling prophecy somehow. Obviously, it's just a fun token release and kind of a way of my legacy, a fun little token for people to just have and hold and give away to their friends and family and things. And that's really all it's been meant to be. But man, people have been buying these things up. When the fair launch happened, I bought 5,000 ADA worth, and now that 5,000 ADA is worth like 1.4 million ADA or something crazy. Market cap is almost 500,000 Cardano, I think it is. I mean, it's just kind of silly. The reality is I can never just go and like sell all my Crow tokens and make almost 2 million ADA. It doesn't work that way. There's a lot of slippage and so forth. So I plan on holding mine for at least a year or two, maybe longer. Who knows? I mean, we'll see what happens. It's just really cool to see this take form and more people joining the community. So check out crowtokens.com, read through the blog if you're interested. Just kind of learn a little bit more about why this was started, what the deal is, and what we've done in the meantime. And we're going to keep growing with it and going with it and just doing fun stuff. And that's really it. There's no expectation of profit at all. Any profitability right now is flimsy at best anyway. So it's just if you get some, don't spend any real money on them. Just have a good time with them, and that's it. And I have to keep warning people in the Telegram, like, listen, guys, be careful. I know it's fun, everybody's excited about it, but it is a meme token, and it's just a way to have a good time. Now, interestingly enough, I launched these Crow tokens on Cardano for many reasons. Ultimately, because I've been a part of Cardano since 2017. And I see stuff like this: raising the stakes. Proposal to increase Ethereum max validator balance ignites debate. So basically, for a while now, you'd be able to launch an Ethereum node, a validator node, by holding about 32 Ethereum. That may be coming to an end, and a lot of people are pissed because they're talking about raising this to over 2,000 Ethereum. It's absolutely nuts. The Ethereum community is engrossed in a debate sparked by a recent research proposal aimed at increasing the maximum validator balance on the network protocol from 32 Ethereum to 2,048 Ethereum. Yes, you're reading this right. This is real. This is a real proposal. The proposal, which could make the network faster, has been called unnecessary by some, probably by those who can't come up with 2,000 Ethereum to stake for a node. As it currently stands, Ethereum validators must stake a flat 32 Ethereum, with the effective limit forcing large-scale staking operations to spin up multiple validators if they want to earn higher amounts of yield. Unsurprisingly, the practice has led to a big increase. And I'm yawning a lot right now because I just gave blood, so I just donated blood, and I'm a little I've had some suckers, some coffee, even had a really, really good Cuban pizza and a strawberry milkshake, but I'm still feeling it. Michael Neuter, an Ethereum Foundation researcher and the mind behind the proposal, argues that a modification of the max validator balance would make Ethereum's beacon chain consensus layer more efficient and catalyze a level of growth conducive to achieving single slot finality, a term used to describe when a block can be finalized within a single slot lasting approximately 12 seconds, as opposed to the existing time frame of around 15 minutes. So it's just another day of noise in the crypto space. I hold Cardano because I just don't like dealing with a lot of these unforeseen things. This whole let's just get a blockchain out there and we'll just patch all of its holes while it continues sinking. It's just not the approach I like. And, there's all this back and forth between Ethereum holders. And listen, I have some Ethereum. I have a little bit. And I like Ethereum for what it is. If it weren't for Ethereum, I probably would have never discovered the crypto space, because that's what was used to ultimately launch ICOs that got my attention, right? And I believe that there is homage to be paid to Ethereum on a grand scale, which is likely going to be the case for years and years to come. I don't think Ethereum's ever going to really go anywhere. Someday it might find a sweet spot and actually function the way it's intended, and you know, the transaction fees won't be insane during a bull run and so forth and so on. But for the time being, I'm sticking with my Cardano, man. And you know, because Cardano has been built to ultimately patch all these holes before it even launches anything. And this debate, I doubt this is going to happen. Wow, I'm struggling. I doubt this is going to really happen, but it could. And if it does, it's going to knock a lot of these validators out of the space, and it will speed things up on the network. So overall, it could be more of a thing where, you know, major whales, exchanges, you know, institutional groups who have 2048 Ethereum to stake, to create their own node. And ultimately, it's going to become a network ran by whales and institutions. I don't know how comfortable you are with that, but it'll probably at least run better. So I guess that's just kind of the nature of the beast. But in the meantime, you know, you can go launch a Cardano node. You need some technical prowess. You need to know what you're doing to launch a Cardano node. But you don't have to throw, you know, I mean, what's 2,000 Ethereum? I launched and staked. I pledged 100,000 ADA to my node years ago, and I haven't touched it. It's still there. It didn't cost an arm and a leg. It's not exactly cheap to run and maintain a node, but it's worthwhile, I think. So I'm sticking with Cardano. But for those of you Ethereum heads out there, if you've got a validator node out there, it might be coming to an end soon. I don't know. You guys will have to check out more information about this debate and whether or not this is going to come to fruition. If it does, I feel bad for a lot of people. But to each their own. If you love Ethereum, I guess it's worth it. Till next time, Crow Your Coins. Thanks for joining me.